Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. Trying to free your mind.
So apparently there are thousands of unprotected security cameras surveilling the world according to cyber news researchers. Many IP camera owners expose their devices online. A quick search by cyber news researchers uncovered thousands of connected digital eyes that were supposed to be private. So a poorly configured security camera is a vulnerability in itself because it's an easy target for hackers, but tools are developed to hack internet protocol or IP cameras with ease. And beyond that, some owners leave theirs accessible to everybody. So there are about 8,373 real-time streaming protocol cameras or RTSP cameras that are exposed all over the world. Said anyone could find the latest saved screenshot of what these cameras see and what they said, according to cyber news researchers. Some of the cameras you could even Google search in parts of default URLs commonly used by camera vendors. So basically, you can just type in a random IP address and you can get a bird's eye view or a front door view of somebody's camera. So they said the top 10 countries with exposed RSTP cameras, and we got US, we got South America, we have so total results of over 8,000, with Taiwan and Vietnam leading the pack, United States sitting at 353, and Russia at 501, Iran at 390, China at 293, which is interesting to me because, I mean, I'm sure they have plenty of surveillance out there that's backed by the Chinese state, but that's neither here nor there. Usually, many cameras are left with default access passwords such as admin. Yep, that makes sense. So RTSP is a communication system that transfers real-time data from a multimedia source to an endpoint device. While more secure alternatives exist, most IP cameras rely on this old protocol. RTSP is very old, which neither offers encryption nor lockout mechanisms. So, according to Cyber News, it said if a bad actor found a camera and wanted to brute force login credentials, he could just use well-known software tools to do so without any interruption or lockout. And so, like I said, most of the exposed cameras were in Taiwan, Vietnam, South Korea, Russia, and Iran. The biggest thing about these camera hacking tools is most of them are open source. A few commands on a terminal, and you can get right in. And it said most IP cameras use the RTSP to establish and control video and audio streams. And it's for transporting video data from point A to point B or a camera, and that could be something as simple as a VLC player or RTSP clients or any other open source software. So if the camera's not secure, it's very easy to attack. So if you've got an IP camera, the best bet is to just use very strong end-to-end encryption, some good Wi-Fi protected access. A VPN for your cameras is preferred. Keep the camera firmware up to date. Determine who needs it. If it's only you and your wife or whatever, vice versa, or husband, whatever, try to keep who access your cameras to a minimum. If you're a business owner, try not to have everybody with camera access. Consider some access control limits and get rid of older and security cameras like RTSP. Consider something with HTTPS so it doesn't make it so easy for hackers to access your system.